In Latin America, there are two main types of culture. There is high culture and popular culture. High culture has high art and literature, and then popular culture has lots of music, folk art, and dance. Guatemala is multicultural, and the culture depends a lot on where you go within Guatemala. Their food is also different, and depending on the region where you go. And so there are places like Antigua where their flavors are more on the sweet side, and then others like the Mayan that have corn, chilies, beans, and grains as their go-to ingredients and main dishes. The music there is also diverse, and the people dress in vibrant and colorful clothes. They also value their literature. Their culture is a little bit of high culture and popular culture. Peru is a high culture. They both have American and Spanish traditions, and some of those traditions have been influenced by Africa, Asia, and European ethnic groups. They value their art, and they have many traditions with what they make. They make pottery, textiles, jewelry, and some other stuff similar to that, in which they incorporate their traditions within what they make. Their cuisine is a blend of Amerindian and Spanish food. There are multiple conflicts going on within Latin America. Two of those would be the Colombian conflict and the Paraguayan People's Army Insurgency, which is also known as the EPP Rebellion. The Colombian conflict started in the mid-1960s and it is ongoing. It is a low-intensity asymmetric war. This conflict has to do with is a conflict between two different governments within Colombia. Within this war, there has been illegal drug trade and separate armies fighting for more land, and it has caused a lot more conflict and made it more challenging. The main thing that caused this conflict was the assassination of George Eliezer Gaetan, a leader of the populists. The EPP rebellion started in 2005 and it is also ongoing. The Paraguayan government suspected that the EPP has ties to one of the rebel groups that just so happened to be fighting in the Colombian conflict. So once the dictative government collapsed, there were multiple political groups that were formed, and these political groups would do kidnappings and there would be lots of deaths of police officers in the hopes of changing the government and changing the way everything was there so that way the people and the whole place would be changed for the better.